Hey everybody, it's good to be with you, or as in the COVID version of being with you on a screen. I'm John von Thron. I'm an orthopedic surgeon with Jacksonville Orthopedic Institute here in town. And as I'm sure many of you know, maybe from being treated by one of my colleagues here at JOI, that we are very involved in the sports world here in Jacksonville. We take care of the Jaguars and the Sharks and the Armada and many different high schools around town. So congratulations on a completion of your winter sports season. I'm someone who I played 3 sports in high school and I played 2 sports in college, so I know the amount of hard work and dedication and the amount of time management that's involved in getting through a season of sports and working hard to just do the best you can during your season. I also know, and I hope you appreciate as an athlete and being part of a team, the great bonds that can be created during your athletic career, the great friendships that can be developed during an athletic career. And the cool thing about sports is that those friendships and those bonds develop whether you're going through adversity or going through success. You all work together, you work hard to reach a common goal of being successful, winning, and that brings you together. I had plenty of both types of experiences. Probably the most memorable, crazy enough, would be my junior year in high school, where I was the quarterback on a team that went 0-10. So that was a tremendous bonding experience for me and all my teammates. But we stuck together and we didn't quit. We didn't give up. We just kept working hard in the off season. And with a lot of the same guys, the next year we went 6-4. And at the end of the year, you thought, we felt like we'd won the Super Bowl the way we had turned that around. And that was a great, memorable experience for me. And we, developed a lot of tight friendships from that. The other thing that I hope you realize, that being part of an athletic team and being an athlete these days really sets you apart from other people for a lot of different reasons. This is something that will stick with you and be part of your story for the rest of your life. And nowadays, employers who are out looking for people to hire to work for them a lot of them really love to hire athletes. And they like to do that for a lot of reasons that would make sense to you as an athlete, because employers want someone who is a team player, someone who is working hard to make their team better, or in the case of an employer, their business better. And they're willing to make sacrifices and work with others and have a common goal. Employers like people who are willing to work hard to get better and make themselves better. And employers like people who can handle criticism. In this day and age, that's not always the case. But they know that athletes, I'm sure every one of you have had your coaches yell at you, or at least give you some sort of critique and say you're not doing something right. You need to do it this way and get it right, or you're not going to get better. You're not going to play. And as athletes, we're not butterflies. We're not snowflakes. We can handle the criticism and we can move forward and make ourselves better. And employers love that. And I know, from experience with my kids who have played sports, that like my son, the company he works for, they will pretty much only interview college athletes for jobs in their company. So along the same lines, and I'm sure you get tired of hearing this because I'm not going to be the first person to tell you that, but you need to do well in school. Sports are great and they're fun, and there's a lot of tremendous benefit from being an athlete. But if you want to keep all the doors open and keep all your opportunities in front of you, doing well in school helps that a lot and gets you going a long way in the right direction. It gives you more opportunities for various schools to go to if you're planning on trying to play college sports. It gives you more job opportunities when you're applying for jobs down the road, and just keeps many doors open for you. So I hope that, even though I know you hear it a lot, that you take that seriously, because that is going to be super important down the road for you as well as your athletic career and the bonds you're establishing with that. And I guess the last thing that kind of goes along with everything I've just been talking about I'll tell you a quote from what I think is one of the best football coaches I've ever been around, a guy named Paul Peterson. And he used to always tell everybody, you should always be in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. So if you keep that in mind, you can't go too wrong. So thanks for having me with you today, and keep working hard, and good luck to you.